Hey guys, Heather Powers. I'm a grateful girl, and it is January 2nd, 2014. Thank you, God, that we are in 2014. I know many of us were very excited to say goodbye to 2013. It's a tough year for a lot of us. A tough year, but also one of incredible growth, incredible stretching, a lot of tears. A lot of revelation about ourselves. It's been a year of a lot of inner work, I know, for a lot of us, just really taking a look at patterns and habits and thought forms, things that maybe have been ingrained in us for a really long time. Just through the loss of different relationships, through the loss of loved ones. You know, the funny thing the theme of this year at our center, the Global Truth Center, is I am awake. And last year was a tremendous and deep year of awakening for a lot of us. And it's interesting that as we're kind of watching this unfolding for a lot of people, awakening has so many stages. It's a process. I mean, you're never just totally awake. The whole idea is that you keep going deeper and you keep peeling back more layers and you keep seeing more the things that don't necessarily serve our highest good. Those things get to come up and out. We get to mourn the loss of them and part ways with them, leaving more room for the Spirit of God to move in our lives and more power and strength and love and light and all these things. Well, a lot of times I think that people get this initial burst of awakening, and if I would have known that it would invite me on a journey to really go deeper within myself, and that it wouldn't, sometimes in our awakening process we have this pink, fluffy cloud feeling, which can be incredible, and it helps us kind of get through some of those times that are harder, because really the invitation is to go deeper and to learn more about who we are, whose we are, what we are meant to be here on this planet at this specific time. And that peeling away process is not for the faint of heart, but it's worth it, and it's worth it in the relationships that we have to keep going deeper. So I want to encourage you. It's 2014, and as we welcome in this new year, take some time to really think about what your intentions for this year are. What do you want to accomplish? What are you hoping that when you get to the other side of this year, what would be a few words that you would have that would hopefully be the hallmark of what 2014 brought? Thoughts are things, we know this. And what we think upon, we become. So a man thinketh, so he is, right? So I encourage you to choose your thoughts wisely this year. Early on this year, develop a habit to think on purpose, to resist that vacuum that many times we get sucked into of thoughts, where the thoughts take over and lead us down that trail of fear where we become gripped by things that are not true. The truth is love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and goodness and faithfulness and gentleness and self-control. And for me this year, that is what I hope my life continues to look more like, the fruits of the Spirit of God moving in me. I have a long ways to go. I always will have a long way to go, as we all do. But join me. We can make a real difference this year. This kind of an attitude, this kind of an outlook on life is infectious. And I'm excited to travel with you guys as we call forth this kingdom of heaven on earth in each other, as each other. Love you guys, and I wish you a blessed, rich 2014. Heather Powers, I'm a grateful girl, and I am not going back, thankfully.